Welcome back to Main Street Living. Quincy, has anybody ever told you one of your best features is your smile and those pearly whites?
Yes, you've told me multiple times, Cheryl, and I and I appreciate it every time. Look, the craziest thing of what's going on now is many of us have been so focused on the health of our bodies, right, that we've forgotten about the health of our own smiles. So, lucky for us, we have Dr. Peter Ivey and Stacey Feffer of New Day Smiles. They're here to talk us through some of our dental concerns during COVID. How are you both doing today?
Hello.
Hi.
Great.
Good. How
Hey,
you
look,
doing?
I'm doing great. It's great to have you, Doc. I have a quick question for you. Now, I've avoided going to my dentist. I currently have a crack in the back molar, but I was going to go get it fixed, and then COVID happened. Right. So, is it actually safe to go back to the dentist these days?
Well, for most people, and really most people, it is. Our office actually hasn't had any contact with any known COVID cases, and from all of our knowledge, all our COVID cases either. On top of that, we're taking extra special precautions to ensure the safety of our patients and staff.
Got you. Okay, well, and we lost you there for a second. So that last thing that you said, I think we may have missed. But from what I'm understanding, you were just making sure that your staff as well as your patients are always being taken care of. So that's good to hear. Stacy, you are a case financial or case finance manager there. What safety precautions are in place to keep the patients and dentists safe specifically?
Yeah, that's a great question. So it's pretty, I mean, 90% of what we're doing right now during these times are pretty much the same precautions that we take during regular times. So we wear masks, we wear gloves, we do, proper sterilization. The only really thing that's different is now we're doing temperature checks at the door. We're doing both the employees every single day and documenting, and we're also doing the patients. We're having the patients sign a COVID consent form, and just to make sure they haven't been traveling or around anyone that's been sick. And then we're also requiring that they sign. Oh, I already said that. We're doing social distancing too.
Yeah.
So basically, we're stretching out our appointments, and where we would normally take a half hour to do a procedure, we're doing it in an hour. So there's not as many patients in the office at the same time.
Absolutely. And should the routine checkups and cleanings be pushed off because COVID is less of a risk? Well, so it would be less of a risk, or do you not recommend people push their cleanings back?
So, it's a tricky question, and I'll let Dr. Ivey answer some of this too. But we're kind of a unique office where we handle people. Most dental offices, the majority of their cases are root canal fillings, crowns, and so on and so forth. We're one of the largest implant centers in San Diego, so we do a lot of really big procedures, full mouth restoration. So it's a different situation because a lot of our patients are in pain. They have massive infection. They have advanced perio disease. So it's not really something you can put off. But Dr. Ivy will tell you, with just routine cleanings and checkups, you definitely could put that off depending on what situation you're in personally.
Absolutely. And Dr. Ivy, are there like certain people who should avoid going to the dentist if possible, like if they are high risk?
Yeah, like she said, really case by case basis. If somebody has a massive infection, could block their airway, then
Okay.
obviously they're gonna have to do something about it. But people that should consider avoiding the dentist would be older patients with underlying disabilities, like if they're immunocompromised, if they have diabetes, severe heart problems, COPD, kidney diseases, and you can
Okay.
check the CDC website for more specific details on that. And I encourage everyone, not only people that can't come in, but
Mhm.
for everyone to really just do their best to maintain excellent oral hygiene during these times.
Absolutely. And we certainly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, because I do a lot of root canal. Reason root canals are done is because people wait too long for that cavity becomes
Okay.
a root canal. And tooth pain is no joke.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I've been a part of that. Look, we certainly do appreciate you guys. I wish we had more time to get a little bit more information, but we did display it here on the screen of how people can contact you. So thanks for keeping us smiling, and thanks for keeping our smiles healthy with what you guys are doing during these turbulent times. We certainly appreciate it.
Hey,
Thank
thanks
you.
for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.